Welcome back to Buster's Corner. We are at North Wilkesboro. I'm not sure what state that's in. Wilkesboro. Who knows? We are week 7. This is a, what was that, 5/8? 0.62 something? Not even 5/8, is it? No, a little shorter than 5/8. Real short track. Fun track, though. I do like this track. Actually, fun fact, I actually blacked out this track once running the tour cars. Um, and I didn't fall out of my chair, but it blacked out as in like, uh, where am I? Oh, I'm racing. Uh, because this thing is so short, and for me, I can really feel the elevation change. For me, it feels like we're going up the hill and then back down the hill. And I kind of get this wavy motion on the track as you're doing repetitive laps. And I remember running Tour Mods with Kenny and those guys, and I was like, oh man, how many laps did I just run? Wow, where am I? Whoa, yeah, blacked out. Okay, this was a very, very tricky setup. It was, let's back talk about setups. My Worldwide Technology setup sucked. I'm glad some of you guys had success with it. I sure didn't. I did get the one run in. I finished 14th and went on from there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Um, Laps. This is what I just ran right now. My arms are getting tired. So I did get a 167 in this run, threes, and then a 197. These would be a lot better if I focused, but out of focus. We ran this last night a little bit. Let me see, I think I have a picture for you. This is what I was running last night in the zeros. Ken Byron with Ryko. I expect Ryko to come in with 17s. Ken's just playing around here last night, just practicing a little bit. I expect Ryko to come in at 17, high 17s. I know I can't get that. Marty's at 18 too. So we had some good laps last night in practice. Um, this is version 1.5. There's a 1.0 I put on Facebook, but this is going to supersede that one. Issues with the setup. The track is I don't know what you want to call a track, but it gets real slippery and loose. Um, and I had issues with the camber up here. As I increased the camber, the car wanted to snap around on exit, and it was just a floating loose for no reason. It's just boop on corner exit or the middle of the corner, it goes boop, and just as I got rid of that camber, that resolved some of it. If you can get higher camber, she'll be faster in the corners. I guarantee it. And maybe that's a key for your qualifying setup, is just that camber. Look what I got back here in the back. I got a 1050 on the left, so I'm running reverse springs in the back to tighten the car up because it's just so freaking loose. I don't understand why this track is that way. Um, a little more. I got -3 here, -1 here, -3. That's for bump steer in my corners. That's why it's at -3. Um, let's see. I got my steering all the way up. You guys may need to adjust these brake calipers to fit you. The first couple of laps for me going into the turn, I think 4, turn 3, I can feel that left front tire skipping and locking up. Once we get some heat in that tire, then it pretty much resolves itself. So I suggest the old trick of turn your brake biases down for the first couple of laps so you get more rear brake. So you're not skidding into the turn, and then after you get about third lap in, turn your brake bias back up to where you want it. Okay. So I just did about 10 laps here. So issues with the setup. Number one, it was like take a loose, so it's kind of a funky setup. This right front tire, if I increase the camber, the car just wants to snap loose. So I got just barely hanging in there at 229. This is only 10 laps, 233. This tire does get hot. It'll run to 270s, maybe 280s. I don't think it'll get too hot to become an issue in the long run. Tire wear here is not an issue at all. You'll see this is 10 laps at 100 still. We're doing 140 laps on the race. I think you could probably go the whole 140 laps if there was no yellows. I think you can go the whole way without a pit stop. But with that said, I will get my tires because there's a fall off, and you're going to want new tires if you can get them. All right, but long yellows, not going to be a problem, I don't think. What else here? I got this I'm pretty much on the edge here as far as how loose I can take this at a 59.1. So, I mean, you can play with these a little bit and tighten it up a little bit if it's too much. All right, or even go down a little bit. I do just maybe one click either way. I'm pretty. If you're finding yourself spinning this car out for the gears, whatever gear you're running, then go ahead and just tweak this front preload just a little bit. And if you need majors, then do the shock offset all four corners if you need major. All right. I'm going to run just a couple quick laps. Well, I want to show you first. Let's go back up. Okay. The snap loose thing. And I'm going to go show you some laps here. Let's go start this right here. And I'm going to show you how I broke this one loose. Because this track, let me see here if we can isolate this here. So this is the backstretch. You got the big bump right about there. Now watch how I take this out wide, and I try it. Oh, it's the next lap. I take this car out wide, and then I try to pinch it back in, and that's when she comes around. That's right here. I'm out wide, wide. Like, oh, I'm gonna pinch this to the inside. No, you can't do that. You can't play that game. And not be on the gas full throttle and pull that off. It ain't gonna work. All right. I'll go down here on my fastest lap. Do one lap before. And let me see. This is start finish. So turn 1 and 2 down here. You want to take this out wide, and then cut back into that. There you go. I think this race is going to be in the second groove and the high groove, not so much down low. Because you get down low, watch this. I push this out, way out, and I bring it right back in across the late apex. See how I did that, the late apex? So when I come out of that corner, I'm looking for the flagman down the middle of the track, is my goal. So see here, if you stay out, like, if you get down into right here, you see this, I don't know, looks like dirt, doesn't it? And it acts like dirt too. It will mess you up, especially early in the run. If you can hit it later in the run, you can pull it off. Same with right here. See the dirt right here? If you hook this car left down closer to this white line, this stuff here is going to spin you out. So you got to be up high or low and go high and get off. See, there it is. All that looks like dirt kicked up on the track. It acts like dirt kicked up on the track. All right. That's a good looking run right there. So, and then my lap times suck because I get daydream about other stuff. So these can be a lot better. Focus. Okay, I'm just gonna run a couple laps here.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I got 1 lap of fuel left. Okay. Oh, so it's third gear. Braking early. Try to let it roll through. You can almost diamond that 1 and 2. But on cold tires, I really don't want to be down there. Oh, see there? I was down too low on that. Down too low. There's a bunch of bumps right through that turn 3 too. That will mess you up. There's one I've hit every now and then. It's like it grabs the left front tire and just holds on to it and just jerks the car around. So we're really waiting for that turn. Wait for it. Ease into it. See the flagman? There's no flagman on that backstretch, but Oh, I might have this too loose. That shouldn't have happened. That's the free spin. Let's go fix it, because I don't like that. 59.1. I'll go this way. I'll go 59.6. And you could have done that the other way too, and I might go back and on my own and fix that. Put that back to a 0 and readjust the ride heights to get that where I want it. Ah! Boom, baby.
Your car is smoking.
Your car is smoking. Let's see, and actually, let's see where I watch this. So what I don't like is this camber. 1168. It's back to 1168. That's close enough. 59.7. See, I don't like this 45 here. 59.7. I prefer to be my first number right there. I'm gonna try that. Check the back. I like my first number in the negative. And only because I read that somewhere in the forums. And so I've always kind of done them all that way.
Lap of fuel left.
Maybe I was running down too low too early. And I shouldn't have been down there, those cold tires. But you might get stuck down in the beginning of the race on those cold tires. Tiptoeing through there, I just did. Oh, there she went. Oh. All right, that's it. We're done messing around. It's tricky. It's a tricky track. Where was I? I'm up high. Try to pinch it down low. See, I tried to pinch it down low, didn't I? All right. We're in the twos. I'm going to change this to a 1.6 for the video. See what loading that is gonna. This is gonna wind up being a 178 across. This is gonna be even in the long run. What's gonna happen with that 4.1? But it's definitely a more stable that way, the 4.1. If it keeps acting up, I would increase the spring right here to a 1100. Click this up a little bit higher to help that loose off that we're messing with right there. You have to adjust some camber too. So I will make some adjustments to it during the week and come Monday race night. All right, that's what's going on there. What else I want to show? I think we're done here, just about. Oh, we're doing 1 point, write that down. 1.6 is what we're going to distribute. Okay. And just for the kicks, let's go take a look at who's standings. Where's the standings at? Raymond Root is running first. This is Division 2. And Philip Henry and me, I'm on the front page. I guess Tom got bumped to the second page. And Will Farmer, he's in our group. He's up there running 7th. And I don't know all these other names. I'm sure some of these other guys might be in our group as well. Who's in the next one? Loading. There's Tom. Tom had a bad week last week. He's dropped to 30th. Oh, there's Ron Thompson. He's in our group. See, Ron's my friend, so he shows up. All right, and then Philip Henry's my friend, so he shows up on this grid. All right, I think that's all we got, guys. Let me see here. That's all I got. You need to get some laps into this track. You got to get it down. You need to get you got to practice. You need at least 500 practice laps on this track before you're ready to go Monday. I talk about Monday and Tuesday races. If you're looking for points and you want points, you need to run that 4:30 Pacific time race where there's the most people in there. You get the most points out of it. Even if you're wrecked and you get a good finish, you get more points than you will per se maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday night. So that's what the deal is. So I'm always on the, Tom and I are, and Bill is too sometimes I think, the Monday 4:30 race is the one you want to be in. Okay guys, that's all I got from here. Happy race day. Please subscribe. The setup will be on our Facebook page, and I'll also put it on Discord right after this video is posted. So join the Facebook page. On the Facebook page is a link to Discord. If you don't have Facebook and you just want to get into our Discord page, send me an email to this Yahoo, the YouTube channel, and I will send you a link to join the Discord there. Your input is always useful and valued. So please change the setup, make it a little bit better, and send it back to us. Okay, guys, happy race day. Say hi to Bill, Bob, and Tom on the track. Bye-bye.